Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at tries a shot! They've scored! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Moussa Sissoko. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Carrasco. Tielemans. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hazard. Mondonda can pick that up. Kante gets it back. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Needed a better pass there. Conte. Tolisso. Sissoko. He's there to receive it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Boyata. Tielemans. And it's De Bruyne. Carrasco. Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tielemans. He's played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pavard. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Denier. Witsel. And it's De Bruyne. Carrasco. Varane gets his foot in there. Mbappe. Tolisso. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Right through the middle. Varane does well there, alert. And it's Sissoko. Griezmann with a shot! De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Hazard proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Lukaku. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Conte. Benzema. Conte. Tolisso. Conte. Tolisso. Now it's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. And the finish! De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Denier. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. Carrasco has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pavard with the clearance. Hazard has got himself a free kick. Out towards the flank. What a ball, this is shapes to shoot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Benzema. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Lukaku. Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. He's away. It's got through. Now it's De Bruyne. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. That's a decent ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Tolisso. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Big chance! And out to safety. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rafael Varane. And it's Lamar. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Coman has brushed off the ball there.
Coman really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's left his man. There's the shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Lamar. And it's Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both chance! France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's going to have to go it alone. Oh, what a ball!
Belgium merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Conte. And here's Ben Yedder.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's off on a marauding run. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Done very well to intervene. And that's a throw.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Witsel. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." France did fantastic. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Mertens is fouled. Mbappe has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Lukaku, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Extra time, off to a flyer!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Coleman. Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Breaks on here. Coleman. And this is real chance! Cleared without complication. Has got rid of that.
Great leap!
It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Vermaelen. And it's Lamar. Conte. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. The fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Timely intervention. Ben Yedder. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hazard. Lukaku. Kante attempts a clearance. Ben Yedder. Mertens, and it's Hazard, and he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Mertens gets flagged offside. Longley. Conte. Battles to win it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lamar, now surely, has a pop! It's anyone's ball. And that is it, there will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
20 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Coman shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Hazard next in line, and here he is. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
France have the chance to pull away here. And they're 2 up. Belgium can't afford to miss another one. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Lamar is third in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Belgium at the point of no return. Oh, nerveless.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it. France taken all the way. They found the way from the spot, and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kolarov plays it forward. Lukaku, he's left, Lukaku! They've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that... Has a hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to dink it in. That's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Benzema, and he's on his way! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Skriniar. Kolarov. Brozovic. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. It's a great ball. He's gone for it. Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now has a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put it...
And they've been caught out here. And it's Kolarov. Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter-attack is on for France. And that is as far as they're going to go. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij drives it forward. There will be a throw-in. Kolarov plays it over to the other flank. Skriniar. Now a chance to break. Surely shoots! Back of the net! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence.
Sissoko concedes a free kick for that. Hakimi. Kolarov. He's in! Shot at goal! It's in! And they are pulling clear here. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Stefan de Vrij. Eriksson. Brozovic. There's the whistle for half-time. That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Gagliardini goes looking. Rabiot. Musa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary.
Pavard. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hakimi. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! Rising over the bar. Eriksson.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Griezmann. And the shot! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! Griezmann with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Alexis Sanchez, it's a decent ball. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's anyone's ball. It's one! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Brozovic. And it's Brozovic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coman. Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Ericsson.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Martinez. Coman. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's been won straight back. Stefan de Vrij. Hoists it forward. Has gone out. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. This is Lukaku. Has a goal! He scores! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it three. Quite a... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Lukaku. Martinez. And it's played forward. Decent looking ball. Ashley Young with the foul. Gagliardini. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling, hits one! Hummels goes looking. Toni Kroos. Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Kimmich. Good ball, it's found its target.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kimmich. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's come loose. And it's Brozovic. Played out to the right. Toni Kroos. Kroos gets it out to the wing. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goes for goal! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hakimi. Vecino. And he's cut it out. Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Martinez. Goretzka. Goretzka plays it forward, drills one in, whistle's gone, that's foul. Skriniar. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, it's fallen. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martinez. Brozovic provides an outlet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Kroos gets rid without sophistication. And here's the chance to counter. Just the keeper to beat! Big chance! Back of the net! Germany are all square. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Alexis Sanchez. Kimmich hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. Toni Kroos. Oh, some tackle that. Kroos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vecino. Shot at goal! He's scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams...
Has a hit! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
So all square... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hubbles can get it clear. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Going through. Werner. Werner shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
And it's Vecino. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Surely. Vecino. Eriksson. And it's Vecino. You can get that clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Eriksson. Vecino, who has set up 2 goals. And here's Lukaku. Gnabry.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Brozovic. And he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
And it's Sensi. Teresic. Hummels gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Over to the left. Martinez. Martinez gets flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Again the flag's up. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open...
Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up. A real chance and a real let-off. D'Ambrosio.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Has a pop! He can pounce on that. Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Neuer did... It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Kimmich. And it's Gundogan. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? D'Ambrosio. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And here's Sané. And the ball is out of play. D'Ambrosio. Teresic. D'Ambrosio. And that is that. Germany have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Mbappe so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
And here's Lukaku.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hakimi does well there, alert. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Pavard.
And it's Griezmann. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Musa Sissoko. Eriksson. Lukaku. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's Perisic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Perisic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Kolarov. Martinez has a goal! It was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Tolisso. Musa Sissoko. Mbappe. Pogba. Turns and goes back. Griezmann! A great save, real class.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Not the best of headers. Gino. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Martinez. Perisic. Goes for goal! A chance to play it in. Lukaku going for goal! And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control. It's Lukaku!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Now surely!
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No question, that's a foul. Griezmann gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Eriksson. Now it's Perisic. Martinez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Griezmann hits one! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things.
Real chance! Could move up a gear here. Tolisso. And it's Sissoko. Lukaku. Goes for goal! Back of the net! And again they hit the front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and fin.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Tolisso. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty...
He's gone for it! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Tolisso. Pogba. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Machino. And here's Perisic. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tolisso. Machino. Martinez. Machino plays it long. Lloris can pick that up. Well, they could break here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Musa Sissoko. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Surely.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Plays it through. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba plays it forward. Mbappe. Kolarov. And it's Vecino. Vecino. He's pinged one through here. Well read, he sorted that out. Tolisso. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Intervention was very necessary. Lukaku. Pavard. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's... tries a shot! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Gagliardini. There will be a throw-in. Hernandez. Tolisso. And it's Dembele. So time is nearly up. One final shoots! Oh, real danger here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Alexis Sanchez. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's it. France probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons que pour sécurité, ce match est classé sous vidéosurveillance.